from Belleville, Kansas. It's going to be the 38th annual Midget National.
Hitting the loud pedal out of turn number 4. We're back racing green. Heat race number 1 and off to the quick lead. That is the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Side by side down the backstretch. The 911 and J.D. Johnson in the 98 car. Side by side going into turn number 4. Williams on the high side. J.D. on the bottom side. Your new leader. That is the 911 of Ty Williams in second place. Just 5 car lengths back. That is the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Battling for second place is 2J of Zach Blurton. Zach Blurton and J.D. Johnson battling for second place. Johnson keeping second place behind the 911 of Ty Williams. Radcliffe in fourth place behind him. Just a car length back. That is the 88J of Jeremy Hewish. Radcliffe on the bottom side. Hewish on the outside. But still your race leader coming in turn number 4. That is the 911 of Ty Williams. In second place, the 98 of J.D. Johnson. In third place, going to the bottom side, that is the 2J of Zach Blurt. Not getting the door on the 98 of J.D. Johnson. J.D. Johnson keeping the second place spot. In fourth place, that's the 21R, Jeff Radcliffe. Fifth place, the 88J of Jeremy Hewish. Sixth place, the 83 of Austin McLean. McLean now making his way into the top 5 in front of Hewish. Four laps down, 4 laps remain right here. Heat race number 1 at Belleville High Banks. Your current leader, that is the 911 of Ty Williams. In second place, the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Just 1 car length back. That's the 2J of Zach Blurton. In fourth place, 21R, Jeff Radcliffe. Fifth place is now 83, Austin McLean. Sixth place, 88J, Jeremy Hewish. Side by side down the backstretch, J.D. Johnson and Zach Blurton go side by side into turn number 3. Blurton on the bottom side, J.D. Johnson on the outside. 1 more lap to go. Your current leader, that is the 911 of Ty Williams. Zach Blurton now making his way to the bottom side, getting his way into second place. J.D. Johnson in third. In fourth place, that's the 21R, Jeff Radcliffe. Checkered flag this time. Your race winner, heat race number 1, that's the 911 of Ty Williams. Second place goes to the 2J car of Zach Blurton. Third place, 98 J.D. Johnson. Fourth place, 21R, Jeff Radcliffe. Third place, the 83 of Austin McLean. And sixth place, 88J, Jeremy Hewish. And Kenny Leaders rounding out the rest of the field in heat race number 1. Heat race number 2. We're green here at Belleville and off to the early lead. That is the 97 of Brian Herbert. In second place is the 20 car of Luke Cranston. Luke Cranston now making his way into first place. Second place is the 97 of Brian Herbert. Third place is 0 of Stephen Richardson. Fourth place is the 17 of Connor Atkins. Your current leader out of Holcomb, Kansas. Last year's big champion right here at Belleville. That is the 20 of Luke Cranston. In second place, the 97 of Brian Herbert, just 4 car lengths back. That is the 0 car of Stephen Richardson. In third place, the 17 of Connor Atkins. Alongside her, on the bottom side, is 78 of Joe Miller. In sixth place, that is the 50 of Jed Warner. And seventh is the 28 of Hill out of Liberal. Three laps down, your current leader. That is the 20 of Luke Cranston. In second place, 97, flying Brian Herbert. In third place, 0 of Stephen Richardson. Cranston with a very comfortable lead here in heat race number 2. In second place, that's the 97 of Brian Herbert. Third place, going to the outside in turn number 4. That is the 0 car of Stephen Richardson. Herbert shutting the door on Richardson, keeping him in third place. Your second place car is 97 Brian Herbert. Third place, Stephen Richardson. Fourth place is the 50 of Jed Warner. With With one more lap to go, ladies and gentlemen, your current leader, that is the 20 of Luke Cranston. In second place, side by side for second place, that's the 97 of Brian Herbert and Richardson. Richardson and Herbert going side by side at turn number 2. Richardson now making his way into second place in front of the 97 of Brian Herbert. But ladies and gentlemen, taking heat race number 2, that is last year's champion, number 20, Luke Cranston. In second place, the 0 of Stephen Richardson. Third, 97, Brian Herbert. Fourth place, 78, Joe Miller. Fifth place, 17, Connor Atkins. Sixth, the 50 of Jed Warner, and Tracy Hill rounding out the rest of heat race number 2. Out of turn number 4, we're green, heat race number 3. Off to the quick lead, that is the 9X of Jake Bubach in second place, the 5X of Jason Martin in third place, the 74T of Howard Van Dyke. Fourth place belongs to 86, Zach Taylor. Dave Darlin and the number 9 getting a little squirrely out of turn number 4. Behind him, that's the 90 of Lance Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your current leader, that's the 9X of Jake Bubach in second place, the 5X of Jason Martin. Third place, the 74T of Howard Van Dyke. Battling for fourth place, that is the 9 of Dave Darlin and the 86 of Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor now making his way into the fourth place spot. The 5X of Jason Martin having a little bit of wing troubles on the inside wing. The wing has folded back on him, still in second place. Checking out, and your leader, that is the 9X of Jake Bubach. Now in second place, the 74T of Howard Van Dyke. Still on the track with some wing problems. That is the 5X of Jason Martin. Jason Martin now in the fifth place spot. One more lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. Heat race number 3, your final heat race for the United World Sprint Series. Your current leader, that is the 9X of Jake Bubach. In second place, the 9D of Lance Davis. Third place, 74T, Howard Van Dyke. And 86 of Zach Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, heat race winner number 3, that is the 9X of Jake Bubach, taking second place, the People's Champion, number 9, Dave Darlin. Third place, 86, Zach Taylor. Fourth place, the 74T of Howard Van Dyke. Fifth place is the 90 of Lance Davis. Out of turn number 4, we're green right here at Belleville. Off their lead, that is a 9-11 of Ty Williams in second place. The 86 of Zach Taylor. J.D. Johnson now moving into second place. Battle for third between 86 of Zach Taylor and 83, Oz McLean. McLean on the bottom side. Still your race leader, that's a 9-11 of Ty Williams. In second place, the 98 of J.D. Johnson. In third place, 86 Zach Taylor. In fourth place, side by side on the bottom. Now making his way into fourth place is the 2J of Zach Blurt. In fifth place, the 20 of Luke Cranston. Sixth place, 83 Austin McLean. Seventh, 9X of Jake Bubach. 8-0 Stephen Richardson. Battling for fourth place between Blurton and Cranston. Side by side down the front straightaway. Blurton on the bottom side, Cranston on the high side. Cranston's making his way into the fourth spot. Your current leader, that is a 9-11 of Ty Williams. In second place, number 98, J.D. Johnson. In third place, 86, Zach Taylor. Side by side again on the bottom side. That's the 2J of Zach Blurton. Zach Blurton now getting his way into the third place spot just for a moment. Zach Taylor taking his spot back. Making his way into the lead. That's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Side by side going down the front straightaway. The first and second place cars. 9-11 Ty Williams. 98 J.D. Johnson. Side by side going into turn number 2. Williams on the bottom side. J.D. Johnson on the high side. J.D. Johnson now back into the first place spot. Now into second place. The 86 is Zach Bitter. Now dropping into third. Behind Burton in fourth. Your running order. That is the 98 car. J.D. Johnson. Second place, 86, Zach Taylor. Third place, 20, Luke Cranston. Fourth place, 9X, Jake Kubak. Fifth place, 2J, Zach Blurt. Sixth place, 911, Ty Williams. Seven laps down. The 911 Ty Williams pulls into the pits. Your current race leader, it's a 98 of J.D. Johnson, 86 of Zach Taylor, second place, 20 Luke Cranston, third. Zach Blurton going side by side to Jake Bubak, battling for the fourth place spot. Now Blurton into the fourth place spot, trying to get a run on the 20th. Luke Cranston going to the bottom side, trying to guard his way into the third place, side by side out of turn number 4. Cranston keeping third place away from Blurton in the 2J car. Your current leader, that is the 98 of J.D. Johnson, second place, 86 Zach Taylor, third place, 20 Luke Cranston, battling for fourth place between Blurton and Bubak. Blurton now holding the fourth place spot. Bubak right on his tail, going to the bottom side, crashing down. We have a red flag. Crashing in between turns 3 and 4. That is the 2J of Zach Blurton. And the 86, Blurton now out of his car. The 86, Kansas. Setting the pace, rolling at turn number 4. On the loud pedal, that's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Off to the quick lead. Jake Bubak darting to the bottom side, trying to make his way into second place. Cranston holding second place. In third place, that's the 9X of Jake Bubak. Fourth place, 0 is Stephen Richardson. Fifth place, 21R Jeff Radcliffe. And here comes Dave Darlin in the number 9 sprint car, trying to make his way into the top 5. Now moving back a spot, that is Luke Cranston in the number 20 sprint car, moving his way back into third. Now in second, that is the 9X of Jake Bubak. It's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. So your running order, it is 98 J.D. Johnson, Jake Bubak in second place, Cranston third, Richardson fourth, Radcliffe fifth, Dave Darlin now side by side with Radcliffe, trying to make his way into the top 5. In seventh, that is the 88J Jeremy Gooch. Eighth, the 5X of Jason Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, we're halfway home. Your current leader with a 10-car lead. That's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. In second place, the 9X of Jake Bubak. Behind them, another 15 cars back. That's the 20 of Luke Cranston. Now pulling to the pits, that's the 5X of Jason Martin. Your current order, the 98 car, J.D. Johnson. In second place, 9X of Jake Bubak. Third, 20, Luke Cranston. Fourth, 0, Stephen Richardson. Dave Darlin now into the top 5. In sixth place, it's the 21R Jeff Radcliffe. Seventh place, 88J Jeremy Gooch. Eighth place, 50 Jed Warner. Ninth place, 83 Austin McLean. 10th place, 78 Joe Miller. 11th, 28 Tracy Hill. 17 laps down. Your race leader, J.D. Johnson, the 98 car, coming into lap traffic. Behind him, just 6 car leads back. That's the 9X of Jake Bubak. In third place, the 20 of Luke Cranston. Big distance back into fourth, the 0 Stephen Richardson. 10 car leads back in fifth place, the number 9 of Dave Darlin. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 more laps to go here at the 38th running of the Belleville Midget Nationals. Your current leader, that's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. Second place, the 9X of Jake Kubach. Third place, the 20 of Luke Cranston. Fourth, the 0 of Stephen Richardson. The top 3 cars well into lap traffic. Fourth place is 0, Stephen Richardson. Fifth place, Dave Darn on the number 9. Sixth place, Jeff Radcliffe. Seventh place, the 88J, Jeremy Hewish. It's 23 laps down, 2 more laps remain. Your leader, the 98 of J.D. Johnson, making his way in to 5 car lengths back. That's the 9X of Jake Kubach in second place. In third place, the 20 of Luke Cranston. Fourth place, Stephen Richardson. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 more lap to go around the half mile here at Belleville. Your race leader, that's the 98 of J.D. Johnson. In second place, the 9X of Jake Kubach. Third place, 20 of Luke Cranston. Fourth place, Stephen Richardson. Ladies and gentlemen, picking up tonight's checkered flag, 25-lap A main event. The 98 car of J.D. Johnson. Second place, the 9X of Jake Kubach. Third place, 20, Luke Cranston. Fourth place, 0, Stephen Richardson. Fifth place, number 9, Dave Darling. Sixth place, Jeff Radcliffe in the 21. As he unbuckles out of the car, your third annual Belleville Sprint National Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for number 98, J.D. Johnson. Come on over here, J.D. Right here. J.D., what a job running here tonight. Third winner of the Belleville Nationals. Had a rough start to the beginning. Didn't make weight last night. Obviously, you ate enough today to make weight. Is there any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Oh, absolutely. Need to thank Evans Building Company, Autocraft, for making this thing help it pay the bills. Tornado Racing Engines. You test your engine here, and we proved we had a pretty good one. So.
Well, you definitely had a fast car tonight. Any crew members you'd like to point out tonight?
Oh, yeah. Rusty, Slim, everybody that always helps with it. They always are helping with this thing. Sprinkle was out here tonight, so I appreciate all their help. Jelly showed up tonight and told me he didn't pay for admission to watch me look for my billfold around the infield, so I better put it up on the wall.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for number 98, J.D. Johnson.